Gonna play some Madden. What's up, everyone? Let me set this stuff up right fast. All right. So this is what I'm about to do. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Oh, I know I forgot to do something. Damn. Ah, ha, 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 ha. All right. Oh man, totally forgot something. Dun, 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 dun. How is everyone doing tonight? Let me set this stuff up right fast, everyone. Give me some time to set this up. I'm gonna be a little rusty tonight. I want one game though. Get this rust off me tonight. Let me do this here. Dang, I got where's the other one at? Dang, they won't let me set the other one up, boy. Facebook mess up. All right, we can get started now. All right. Let's get started. I gotta remember to keep doing this too. The doggone prayer book don't even save. All right, y'all wish me good luck. All right, y'all wish me good luck.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots.
Let's go!
And the New Orleans Saints. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go here in New Orleans.
couldn't.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Again, it's Henderson.
All right.
I don't think he got there, wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
The line of scrimmage.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with the conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. They're trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. They're going. It's
Yes.
That is
We don't care about New England.
They elected to
We don't care about New England.
It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage
Let's go.
of this short field.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 10 yards.
It's a gain of 10 yards.
for a Saints.
It's good for a Saints first down.
1st and 10.
Nice job by them getting the
34-yard
back
line.
to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards
The
on
best
the pickup.
offensive play
It's
callers in
2nd
the
and
NFL,
inches.
Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
A big hole. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
A gain of
A
12
pickup
yards.
of 12 yards.
And the Saints.
1st down,
First
New
down.
Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here we go. 70 left. Hey, smash, Rocco. Ready?
They'll go again here with Kamara.
Touchdown. Let's go. Who that? Who that?
Down Saints.
Let's
You just don't see
go.
these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
All right, let's do this. Hope I play some defense.
Now the
kicker
try
on
here for the point
after.
after. The kick is good. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to
The
sail
Patriots
through
take
the
over
end zone
1st and 10
for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Hey, five.
Maynard on 1st and 10. Exiting the pocket right. He runs with it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a 1st down.
First down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
On play action, here's May. And this time the rush gets home.
Yes, sir.
And down he goes.
Yes, sir.
Cameron Jordan in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end
Yes,
the
sir.
first quarter.
Let's go.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Saints out on top. More from New Orleans after this.
I picked the wrong play, bro.
Work to do following the
Pick the
sack.
wrong play.
It is 3rd and long. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. That is incomplete.
Let's go.
Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative, playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
All right, we got to pray it smart here. Pray it smart.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara.
Damn!
He'll be stacked up at the line
Wow,
of
bro.
scrimmage.
I need somebody to
That
block
is
him.
not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around.
Bro, I tell you, you can't count on Johnson.
Let's make no
You
mistake
can't
about
count
it,
on
Mike. I mean, this
Johnson,
passing
bro.
game, it just has
Oh,
not
my
been very
goodness.
efficient here in the first
You
half.
just
I mean,
can't count
they
on
produced
him.
more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
You just can't count on Johnson, bro.
Now Shuck on 3rd down. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll indeed go, and it is Shuck. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Pass caught right side by Henry. A gain there of 11. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
Wow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall. Incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to New Orleans after this. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run. It's Henderson. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground...
Come on! Oh, right there!
Touchdown,
Bringing back old mirrors now. Bringing back old mirrors.
A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side is the end zone, and they get 6.
That's going to be caught in the end zone, and they take the lead by 1.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This taken at the 5. Yeah. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Man, my own guy in my way, bro. Like, come on now. My own guy in my way.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, it's shut. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
That's good for a Saints. 1st down.
19, Tiger, 19.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing is shut. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey, check that, street. Go.
The air once more, shut. Open man is Palmer, it's complete. And he's going to have 1st down here as they are into field goal range at the 27.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the
Bro,
ball.
that is some bullshit, bro.
That is a
That
recipe
really
for
is some
success.
bullshit what this happened right
Use
there.
their second timeout.
Like, what's
Stop it
wrong
here
with this
with
game? This
just
game
under
lag
40
out.
seconds until halftime. 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw again. That's to his tight end, Jawan Johnson.
Touchdown, baby!
He's in.
Let's go!
Jawan Johnson.
Let's go!
Down New Orleans.
Let's go!
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
The Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
New Orleans, third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Their head coach, two fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for two. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. Still a little time. Final minute of this
Drop
first
balls,
half.
bro.
We'll see if they can do anything with this
Drop
kickoff.
balls,
It's
bro.
coming
What's
their
up
way.
with the drop balls with Johnson, man?
Patriots take over first and 10.
Oh, my
At their
goodness.
own 35-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham
Freaking drop balls, bro. That shit's fucking
Now
crazy.
Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
This is a really nice job of just
What's
finding
up,
a
Walt?
hole
What's
in
going on?
coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's May to throw it on first down. In trouble, and down he goes. New England going to take their second timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Off the play fake, here's May.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Let's go! He said, Lord have mercy.
He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long.
Try. All right.
So we are at halftime. and
Let's
Greg and I
do
will be
this
back
here.
right after this.
Man, my
It's
tight
the
end dropping
National
balls
Football
every
League
one. I don't know what to
on
say,
EA
boy.
Sports.
Johnson got to step up, man. Johnson been dropping balls on me all night. Oh, he got to step up. Man, Johnson killing me in this game here. Too many drop balls, man.
Andy Borregales to kick off.
Both
for
teams
England.
ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice
The
place
Saints
for the
take
drive
over
to
first
start.
and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
We try to do it in Jesus' name, Walter. We try to do it in Jesus' name,
It's
man.
a 3 tight end look.
Trying to do it in Jesus' name.
They'll run. It's Kamara. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
All right, let's see what you're going to try to do here.
2nd and 10. Now Shuck.
Oh, come on, Johnson.
Good job.
Yeah, what in the world is going on here, bro?
Third down.
All things
Oh,
considered,
my
it's actually a
goodness,
pretty
man.
good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where
All these
only
drop
his guy
balls,
can
man.
catch it.
Come on
But
here.
I think he hears those footsteps coming from
Oh,
that
my
nearest
goodness,
defender.
bro. That's crazy.
He's not able to secure the catch through contact.
From the gun on 3rd down. Shuck.
Let's go.
Going downfield,
Let's go.
right side, and it's caught.
Let's go.
A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's good for a safe
He said, let's
first
go,
down.
Paige. No, that's cool.
First and 10.
That's
at the
cool, bro.
49-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run, and he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Good set. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Patriots' 47-yard line.
Yeah, I'm a Saints fan. You know I got to go for my Saints.
To the air is Shuck. That's complete. It is Foster Moreau. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough.
I got to go
first
for my
down.
Saints.
Brings
A
up
bit of a
third
quick hitter
and
here, and
1.
what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain. And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4-down territory, so I think they're able to get it there on 3rd down, but even if he didn't, I think that 3rd down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on 4th.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. Short pass caught by Moreau. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag
We ain't
routes,
scared, New
you're
England.
trying to have
We
your
ain't
tight
scared
end
of
come
them.
out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Woo! Let's go!
Get into
Let's
the
go,
end zone.
baby! Let's go! Who that? Who that?
Just a great way
Oh,
to finish
man, I
off the
forgot.
drive. And there was something
Who
they thought
that?
they had a matchup advantage all week long was in the ground game. And you can see here,
I got it on
they
the wrong
executed
scene,
at the
too.
offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
The extra point is good.
Let's go!
Saints will extend this
He
third
said, come on,
quarter lead.
North Saints.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
He said, no one pace can't stop
And
us.
that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Here's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, New England.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Patriots.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And the Saints will take over here at their own 12.
Let's go.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a
Let's
game
go.
manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Shuck. He'll air one out for Palmer.
Woo! Woo! Yes! 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 Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Who that? Let's do something! Who that? Who that? Man, that boy disconnect! Man, that boy disconnect! Let's go! Oh, that boy got mad. That boy got mad. That boy got mad. Oh, can I send him a message? I didn't like that little cheese stuff he was doing over. Can I send him a message? Hold on. Can I send him a message? He was the one I was praying against? Nope. Bam. Damn, that boy credit. That boy credit. That was a good game, man. We beat New England, everyone. We beat New England. All right, I'm getting this rust off of me, everyone. I didn't play Madden like in 7 months. Getting this rust off of me. I'm getting it off of me. I'm getting this rust off of me. But how's everyone doing tonight? Appreciate y'all watching me play some Madden. Yeah.
It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it.
But the Chiefs playing bad anyway, so
coming up,
might be a chance to win this.
anticipated contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New Orleans Saints. We're just seconds away from getting this one started. And here we go from New Orleans. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes throwing deep right away. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. Second down. And that's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Damn,
And
the
it's
whole
going to be
middle
brought
came.
down in enemy territory now at the 46.
Gain of 19 yards.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Kansas City Chiefs.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Yellow.
Play action, Mahomes.
Oh, come on, man.
His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Intended for
Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Now a give left side to Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Damn, this shit fuck up. When you click on them, they be doing that shit. That's crazy.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Yellow.
First and 10, it's Mahomes.
Oh, man, come
Pass
on.
brought in.
What the fuck is wrong with this game, bro?
22-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Golly.
And those are the completions they
It's so
rely on
laggy.
from their passing game.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left and holding by Kelsey. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Second and 6 coming up here. Another throw for Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco.
Bro, that's
Spins out
crazy.
one stop. And he's in for the Kansas City
Josh?
touchdown.
That's
The
crazy,
Chiefs
bro.
finish up
Come
an
on now.
excellent opening series. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
That's crazy, bro.
Quite the drive they put together to
Two
begin
guys
this game.
right
What
there,
stood
bro.
out to
Two
us,
guys right
how
there.
quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
How you doing tonight,
You
y'all?
feel
What's
that
going
tempo in the
on?
booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Close this one at the 3.
Damn!
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
So you about to go to bed, get ready to work? Dang, you got to work on a Sunday, man. I know, I hate working every day, bro.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Brought down by Nick
So some
Wilson.
immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from
Oh, we
giving up
might have
that
a
big run
game
the
here,
prior play?
bro.
Not necessarily,
Man,
because
the
it really
Chiefs
does
praying
take
like
a
they
group
Super
failure
Bowl
to give up
champs
a
here.
big run like that
Yeah.
in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's second and 13. Shotgun snap to Shuck. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Not must-have
No,
yet, Brock,
come
but it does
on,
feel
you
pretty
was
important that they come up
behind
with an
him.
answer for that touchdown.
You could have
Not
caught
gonna
that.
be
You
easy.
was
No,
behind
many
him.
completions like that certainly won't help.
You say you work 8 to 12? Or 1? Oh, all right.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Third and long for him here. To the ground it
Yo,
goes. That's
come
incomplete.
on with the drop ball.
So an 0-2 start to the game
Oh,
for him,
my
Brock. And not
goodness.
surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after
Oh,
3 and
my
out.
God, we
I
got to
think it's
go
going to
for
take a
it.
few more incompletions before they start to
We
panic,
gotta
but
go
that's far
for it.
from
We
the type
got
of
to.
start they had planned for in this one.
Oh, my goodness.
So here we go. This
We
is that
gotta go
aggressive
for it.
mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Cougar 19.
Fourth down. Here's Shuck. Absolutely fires this one right side. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and
They
it's
had
going
to
to
go
go
for
for
it.
downs.
He playing hell of a
I
good
don't
right
know
here.
what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown.
Damn.
The Chiefs pull out in front further, 13-zip. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
They cheating for this dude, bro.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Saints nothing.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
For Kansas City.
I don't know. The drop balls is killing me in this game.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. This makes it up to the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10. At their
Drop
own
balls is killing me.
25-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Let's go. Ready.
On play action, here's Shuck. And he's taken down, so that's how our first quarter's going to end. So a little momentum boost there for the defense. We're to the end of one. Our score, 14-0. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
I like. Give me some time to throw the ball, for goodness sake. Give me a little time. Just a little time. Just give me a little time to throw the ball.
Ready up.
We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have second and pretty long here. He finds Bailey working downfield here. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
It's a gain
A
of
big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this
First
route?
and 10
You
at
go to a
the
Little League
41-yard
field, tell them to,
line.
hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
It is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go. Ready.
Running behind center with Kamara. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Yeah, Chiefs playing hell of a good in this game, bro. Oh, it's gonna be an equal game in here.
Short
Cause they play
yardage
bad this
situation
season.
here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Shot. Liking 18. Ready.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Oh, he loses the football. But I believe the Saints got this one back. Yep, someone landed on top of that one.
First down. First and 10 at the 45.
Now, this is gonna be an equal game, bro. Golly. Dude might just know how to
Keep
chill in this
drive moving,
game.
partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Tag. Go.
Shuck now from the gun. The throw left side finds Johnson. And they're going to be be set up just outside that red zone. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Come on, boys. Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Get up.
Here's a design run. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Get up. Cowboy 80.
They'll run the toss to Kamara. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
72.
Hill. That's into the hands of Moreau. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
It's 4th down.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. As they'll get together
He
and
had a
discuss
first
with
down
4th
and went back.
coming up.
He had a first down and went back. I don't know why he went back. He should have stayed where he had to gain the first down. I'm not
All right, they
understanding
made the
that.
red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They are lining up to go for this.
60 Bison. Hurt.
Trying for it with Shuck.
Dog,
good.
why
The
is
pass
Johnson
goes
dropping all
incomplete,
these
and that
balls in
lengthy
this
drive
game?
with nothing but a
Dog,
turnover
that's
on
why I'm
downs.
losing this game.
Hey, I
That's
am
like the
all
7
for
drop ball
aggression. You
right
get
there,
4
bro.
downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder
Come
here,
on
Kate,
here.
after being denied once
That's
again,
2-minute
is there
drop
gonna be a
balls in
trust
this
level
game.
on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First call
Oh,
here,
my
coming for the
goodness.
shotgun. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or two short
Dog,
of the
that's
20
crazy.
here.
This ought to win games. You got
What you
your
call
tight ends dropping
efficiency.
balls like
Exactly
that.
what you're looking for in
That's
first
crazy,
down.
bro.
Textbook. It sets up second
That's
and very
wild.
manageable. And it
That is
creates
wild.
that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Boy, that's wild.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Alontae Taylor has it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders
you can't
in the
throw
league
the
today,
ball
you throw
fast
the ball
on
deep
here, bro.
downfield like that,
You
it
can't
turns
throw the
into
ball
a
fast in
50-50
this
ball.
game.
More times than not,
Like,
they can
come
make a
on
play
now,
and
bro.
take it away, just as they did.
On 2nd and 10 now, here's Shuck. Got for big yards on the right side. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
Come on now,
Big
come on.
play, 23
Come on.
yards to move those chains. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
46-yard line.
Shuck now on 1st down. That's completed right side. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Cut 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Here's Shuck, 1st and 10.
What? Come on, bro. Dog, this game is crazy. Come on now. What was that?
And the Chiefs
Ball should be able to bounce on the doggone ground, bro. Man, that's crazy. That's wild, bro. Ball should be able to bounce on the ground, bro.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. catch up to him. Just a second before he could reach that 40.
Oh, the ball supposed to bounce off the ground, bro. That's wild,
and that's
bro.
all they've got for what little remains of this half. They've got first down here.
That's
from
wild.
36.
That is wild.
Throwing from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Ball is out. Mahomes fumbled it. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one
What's
back.
Jarvis going on? What's our purpose going on?
So they keep the football, but now they face second and long. And they spike the ball to stop the clock.
Oh, man, we down and
So
out
that's
right
the
here.
halfway point of this
Down
edition
and
of
out,
the
man.
NFL
Johnson
on EA
dropping
Sports.
balls in this
Brock
game,
and I will
everyone. It's
be
going to be
back
tough. He
right
dropped
after this.
7 balls in this game. 7 balls, man. That's wild. I see why I took a break from Madden. I see why I took a break. I see. Oh, I see.
Returning it from the 4. Pretty
They got my
solid field
Saints
position
praying
starting out here, Brock.
bad.
He's tackled at the 29.
Got my Saints praying bad. Got them praying bad. In this game, it's messed up.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. Off the play action. Chuck. This is a heater going deep. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Damn.
And the Chiefs work some magic on that
thought I
return.
did
They took
something
the
right there.
interception all the way back to the 30.
Doctor did something.
At the 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Tight end in motion left. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Sanker in from the secondary, making that stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. There's a long way.
To the air, Mahomes. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Wide open.
He's got it to his
Wide
running back.
open. Wide
And he's
open.
in
Nobody
for the
was
Kansas City
covering.
touchdown. The Chiefs push their lead
Hey,
further
man,
to
somebody
Sunday
supposed to be on him.
It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Butker to try to point
Somebody
after.
supposed to be on him.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
21. Saints, nothing.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Come on, Johnson. Don't be dropping the balls, Johnson. Come on now. I need you.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Saints first down. Offense to the line fast.
23 yards. That's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10. Here's Shuck. Has a man on target to Johnson. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
A gain of 36 yards. That's a
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Flush out now to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Here we go.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Need a touchdown here as they line up for third and goal. To throw again here, it's Shuck.
Thank you, Johnson. Thank you.
Touchdown.
Thank you, Johnson. Good Jesus.
Get the lead some in the third.
Thank you. Golly. About time.
Well, Brock, you know he's better than most.
You dropped
Sometimes
8 balls
these
in
dudes
this
can be a
game on.
quarterback's
Good
best
Jesus.
friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
The extra point, here's Smith. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game.
Chiefs 21, Saints 7.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it
All
flying.
right. I believe in miracles. I believe in miracles.
He got all of that one out of the back
Oh, I
of the end
believe
zone
in
for a touchdown.
miracles. Oh, I believe in miracles.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. And send a receiver left. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that aren't going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. But cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Rice motioning left. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. He's going to wind up out of bounds on 3rd down, so they're going to be forced to punt this away now.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east to west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
It will be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing again, Mahomes. That's caught, it's Kelce again. And they make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Here's a screen setup for Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A touchdown aside.
They got to fix man in this game. Man is so weak.
The Chiefs have set themselves up
They
for the
don't
win
even
here.
cover
Now just
be
need to
tight
carry
on
this
them. They
lead
got to
through
fix
the end.
man on the next man.
1st down, Kansas City.
Boy, they got to fix that.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Pacheco gets it from the gun. He got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 6.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes.
Oh, right down.
Drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he's
Ah.
brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
We're good.
Working quickly here.
That's another Kansas City.
1st down carry for Pacheco. the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down. Offense up to the line fast.
43,
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Hey, 15. Attack.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Danny Stutzman comes up with it.
Mahomes pass.
Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that
Dog,
defense.
come on, bro.
Clean breakup
I
on that
tell you,
throw.
bro, this game.
Second down coming up.
Come on, you tell me you can't throw that ball high in there?
Speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
We've set it downs from 37.
Let's go. 19, Tiger. Mustang 19. Go.
Shot working from the gun. Gets this to Johnson. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
That's another.
It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Woo! Let's go! Let's go!
The Saints now
All
with
right.
a score in the fourth.
There are a couple different ways now to win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
The extra point, here's Smith.
I forgot how to kick. I forgot to kick onside. I forgot how to do
Set
it.
right down the
Let's
middle.
see.
And
I
the
forgot how to
Saints
do
took the
it.
lead
Let's
in
see
half.
here.
It's down to 7.
Offside. We need speed.
14.
Need speed.
Down inside 2 minutes now. They're going to line up to try the onside kick.
I forgot how to do it.
And the Chiefs cover off the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Forgot how to do the
Can't get it
onside
back
kick.
on the onside kick. Can still get
Oh,
a
I
final
forgot
chance
how
with a
to
quick
do
3 and
it.
out,
Bro.
though. Albeit not with a lot of time for them left to
Oh,
work with.
forgot how to do
Unless they
it.
can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3 and out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
What's up, John?
First down from the 42. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's a Chiefs first down. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Right back to Pacheco. And he can't escape Brock. They lose yards, but defensively,
Johnson,
no
welcome
timeouts
back.
left to stop the clock and take advantage.
I'm rusty as hell, though, boy. I didn't play man in a long
They'll
time.
meet and decide what
Rusty
to
as
do on
hell.
this second down. A give left side to Brown. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. They need more of those as they trail by a score.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Yellow. All right, 80.
He'll look to throw it. And he got there in time. He's taken down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Before the play clock can expire, we've got a timeout called by Andy Reid. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Damn, dude, you really gonna do that, huh?
Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Hey, Rimley, Rimley.
Setting up to pass. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And this one has no shot. They're on him quick, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
60 by Warriors, 17. 19 Lions.
Here he is to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here he goes, one final shot. He's in trouble and gets brought down again.
That's crazy. Y'all can't block for shit, bro.
So it's a win for the
Y'all
visiting
can't.
Chiefs.
Man, the right side should be
And there
good.
was no
Like, he's
easy
kind of
enough.
good
It
on the
took some
right
white
side.
knuckling until the very end, but their defense
Oh,
carried
man, I
that
did not
small
know that was
lead
a
through to the
play
finish
action,
line
too.
as they escape with a victory.
That's crazy.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs.
Drop ball was killing us in that game, too. Johnson did too many drop balls in that game. Too many drop balls. Too many. That was too many drop balls in that game. I don't know. Let me look at. I gotta look at Johnson carry, bro. That's wild. His carry gotta be bad. Or catching gonna have to. All I can think is catching is bad. Let's see here. Carry, damn. Carry is 76. See here. Catching. It's 84. I don't know how he's dropping balls like that. It's 84. Damn. Oh my goodness, man. I don't know. Saints gonna have to do good this season, boy, before they can stop these drop passes. That was too many drop passes that was in that game.
He's going with us or he's going with?
I think you're saying something.
Okay. Mia. How about James? You ready?
They like
We welcome everybody to the Garden
Yeah, me too.
State.
That's why I said we put
Sports
them up.
coverage of the
That's the
NFL
time going against the Giants.
Stadium in
All
East
right.
Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we got a good matchup
I
on
need
tap
two now.
here. As
That's
it'll
all
be
right.
the New Orleans Saints
No, the
taking
floor.
on the
But what are
New
you gonna do?
York Giants.
The floor on the floor.
The food is over there.
The mirror. So glad he's staying home. Nobody's.
The ball on the tee. We're
Now I'm
set
definitely
for
fucked up
football.
now. I know he had
We
that.
are underway from MetLife Stadium. And this
Fucking
one
that. We
definitely
drinking
not
over there
in
and
the
on the way
landing
back.
zone. In
And
fact,
here.
it's over the back line.
Sam better get a
So
cup because we're bringing that bottle with us.
35.
Yeah.
Okay, shit going on.
No, but she gotta take a bottle. Yeah.
Shit going on.
That's a big ass bottle. She can get a big ass cup if she wants. Get out the floor. Look what's up. Look how you're looking at you.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Right to the air goes Dart.
Oh, yeah.
Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Dart going to look to throw here.
I can talk about those, but I wear them.
This is caught by Ronald Robinson. And he is tackled inside the 49, going to the 35.
Yeah, I can see it in the
Nice
ass.
throw there by the rookie from Ole
I can see when you
Miss.
throw it back.
He's got his
Good,
guys
bro.
a first down.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 37-yard line. Throwing his Dart.
Got it! Oh, come on! Wow, bro, come on here.
Second down.
Come on, bro. I had it.
Second down and 10.
I had it.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbury. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
It's
3rd
a gain
and
of
4.
6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
To throw, Dart. He'll dump this off to Scatterbury. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Dart to throw on 4th down.
Got it. Let's go. Let's go. All right.
And the Saints are going to have
What's
it
up,
here just
Randy? Welcome
past
to
the
the stream,
25.
my brother. What's going on, Randy? What's
That
going
time
on?
defensively looked like they showed
I'm
quite
back
a bit of
on Madden
pressure,
now.
but
I'm
backed
back on
off,
Madden.
and it proved
I have to
fruitful
get
the
out of
pick.
retirement.
He
I'm
went
rest
through
that
all
up,
his
but I'm going to get
rules
back into
about
it.
getting rid of the ball
I'm going to get
quickly
the
because
groove
he
back,
read
everyone.
blitz. He saw all those people stacked at
I'm
the
going
line
to get
of
the
scrimmage,
groove back.
and then they pulled the
I'm going to get the
ball
groove
into
back,
coverage.
everyone.
Now
Let's
he's
go.
ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there, exactly as you described.
Who said Kamau don't still
Line of
have it?
scrimmage,
Who
the
said that?
37 on
Who
first
said
and 10.
Kamau still don't have it?
It's a gain of 10. First down.
They run it again with Panera.
Wow. Oh, line crash right there.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Somebody said Kamau
Free
don't have
safety
it no
rolling
more.
all
We
the way
still
up to the
got
line of
it.
scrimmage to make that
We
stop.
still
How
got
about his
it.
ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage
Wow.
in order to make that tackle.
Wow.
And you could have scanned
Wow,
downfield
bro.
forever,
Come
but there
on
wasn't
with that.
anything available. Ends up throwing
Come
an
on with
incompletion,
that, bro.
and I think
That's
he'll take
wild.
that.
Come on
An
now.
incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
And they hit him as he throws. As this
That's
one's going to go
wild.
straight
Come on,
down to the
man.
turf.
They got to
Incomplete.
fix this on this game with the passing, bro.
Turnover on down.
They got to fix it, bro. They got to fix that.
First down. Here's Scatterbury.
Man, they
He
got
is
to fix the
met in
passing on
his
this
tracks
game.
behind the line of scrimmage. The play over before it really got started thanks to Pete Werner.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
He'll check this one down to Scatterbury. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So they'll get nothing out of that play.
Brings up 3rd
And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
We're scoreless after one. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Damn, I want that.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. They'll set up the screen to Scatterbury. And he's going to get this down.
Oh,
near
we
the
got some
20-yard
slow
line.
linebackers, bro.
A big
Oh, we got
play
some
there as
slow
they get the
linebackers.
conversion on 3rd
Oh,
and
my
13.
goodness. Oh, we got some slow linebackers.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Looking to throw, Dart. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Daniel Bellinger. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 12-yard line.
Zone read here. It's Scatterbury with it. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Here we go now on first and goal. Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line.
I don't know what you were doing. You ran out of bounds. I don't know what you do. You ran out of bounds, brother. Damn, that boy crit it. Damn. He crit it. You ran out of bounds. You wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that boy crit it. That's crazy. That's crazy, everyone. That boy crit it because he ran out of bounds. That's something right there. Oh, that's wild, bro. That boy crit it. Damn. Damn, people nerves be bad sometimes, boy. I understand it. I get it. I get it. Some people nerves be bad, bro. All right, we might be going against Seattle on this game next. Let's
EA
see.
Sports coverage of the National
See who we're
Football
going
League
against.
brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans.
Is that the same dude that
And the
beat me?
Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New Orleans Saints.
Connection down. I hope I didn't got that lost. Damn, connection messing up. Damn, hope it ain't me. You know, when a person disconnect like that, it kind of messed the other person up too, I remember. Ah, they didn't give me the loss. Did they give me the loss? No, no, yeah, they gave me the win. All right. They gave me the win. All right. All right. Searching for a point. Dun, 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 dun.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in.
All right, this should be a good game. All
Northwest
right.
Stadium.
Saints and
Coming
Commanders.
off a contest that looks real good on paper between the New Orleans Saints and the Washington Commanders. The weather will not be a factor today. We have absolutely beautiful conditions here.
All right, let's go.
And off
Let's
we
do
go
this.
from Northwest Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ready, set.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Deputy, alert, chap, go.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Pass brought in by Traylon Burks. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Out of the gun, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Daniels throwing on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete.
Let's
Fourth
go,
down
Young.
coming up.
Let's go.
And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Here we go.
Fourth down, here's Daniels. He's caught by McLaurin. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. First and 10 now from the 46.
Go. Here we go. Here we go.
To throw again, it's Daniels. It's Cox. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Sent to the ground by Pete Warner.
2 yards on the pickup.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Again, Daniels to the air. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Third and long for Daniels. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Let's go.
One drive in, and he's already in line for that ice bath. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you in a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Ready.
And they're going to go. It's Daniels. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
All right, let's go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass,
let's go,
flex,
New
or break up,
Orleans
even an
Saints.
interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Kamara now on first and 10.
Let's go, Camaro. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Woo!
Touchdown.
Who that said gonna beat those Saints? Who
The
that?
Saints get a
Who
perfect
that?
start. They've got
Who
up
that
6-0.
said gonna beat those
Alvin
Saints?
Kamara, the touchdown.
Man, you know Camaro can't do that in real life. They know they're wrong for that.
You know, Kate, I think
Who
one
said
thing we've
Camaro don't
clearly
still
learned
have it?
about
Who
the
said
analytics
Camaro
of
don't
this
still
game at
have
the
it?
NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Yes, sir.
The extra point. Here's Smith. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders, nothing.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it
We gotta
flying.
keep this defense up for Randy. We gotta keep this defense up for Randy.
And
Ryan
that one
said,
flies
let's
right
go.
past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the
gotta
landing
keep this
zone.
defense
So
up.
they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Basically seeing what he's doing. He's just doing routes, but let's see he's gonna switch it up. Let's see. Gotta find me another Brits. I got to find me another Brits. Got to. Got to find me another Brits.
Okay, ready.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Come on.
Daniels now. Chased out to his right. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, to some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Screen pass here for Krosky-Merritt. He takes this down to the opposing 47. Quincy Riley up to make that stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Completed left side to Samuel. And he's taken down at the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
So first and 10 now from the 30. To the air again, Daniels. He completes it in traffic. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 1 quarter away so far. 7-0 is our score.
I don't know who they're going to get an 8th-round pick,
We're back to
man.
Northwest Stadium.
I don't know.
Right
It's
after
not
this.
going to be that person that's going to be that good. I think last year we got like a tight end and a 8th-round pick. I don't know. I don't know what the Saints might pick in the 8th-round pick.
Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession.
I'm curious
They're
to find
advancing
out.
it well as they face second down.
Oh! Oh!
Close to the
Damn, right
eight.
there, bro.
And this is down all the way to the 3.
Damn, it just don't got no
First
good
and goal to go
movement
now
on
after
here,
they
bro.
gained 18 on the previous play.
I may love watching a great thrower,
No good
but I
movement
love
at
watching
all
a
right
well-done
there.
route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Let's go. Ready.
Daniels is going to throw again. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had
Oh,
a
we're still
touchdown
gonna find
there.
out in 2 months
And
if
that
the
makes
Saints
it
gonna
second
get
and goal.
Sure,
So they
gonna
fire
find
for the
out.
end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And this is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Yeah, 2 guys
The
right there.
Commanders
2
can
guys
tie
right
it up
there,
in the
bro.
second after cutting into the lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something
Davis
about
was
an empty
right there,
formation.
boy. I don't know what happened with
your
Davis.
defense. Other than QB draw,
Davis
this
was
ball's going to
right
be in the
there.
air. But at the same time,
He was right
you also
there.
force the defense's hand. There's
And
only so
another
many
linebacker
coverages
was
they
right
can
there.
play, and they just exposed them.
Jake Moody to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. He's got a lane up past the 30.
Wow, come
Great
on.
start for their series.
Come
He's
on,
close
man.
to the 45-yard line
Come
before stepping
on,
out.
man.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear.
Come on, how
Hit the
that
lane
wasn't-
hard. A
we coulda
determined
got
run
that.
back and setting your offense up
We
with
coulda
great
got
field
that.
position.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Off the play action, Chuck. On him quick, and they bring it down. And
Y'all
the
can't
drive
rock for
begins with
shit,
a rough
bro.
first step there. That's going to bring up second
Y'all
down.
cannot block for shit.
8 yards. It's second down.
And he was in the brisk, too. And he was in the brisk.
Ready, set. 19, 70 left.
Chuck now from the gun. Goes right downfield to Olave. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
18. And the Saints, first down.
Here's Chuck, first and 10. Finding Olave, back-to-back plays. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
4 yards. That's another Saints, first down.
Chuck now on first down. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
A gain of 20.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line.
Let's
and he's
go.
in for the touchdown. The Saints take a second quarter lead.
Let's do this.
Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call. And what great vision. As a ball carrier, you don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job.
Now, what y'all think the Saints going to pick in the first round? I think we're going to get another O-line. Offensive line's bad. I hate to say it. We're going to get another offensive line in the first round. Second round, I think a running back. Third round, maybe a wide receiver. Fourth round, maybe a cornerback.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's just me. That's just me thinking. And also, everyone, I'm working on the Saints podcast and the LSU podcast and the Pelican podcast and gaming also. If y'all like gaming, I like streaming video games too on here.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Let's go, Saints. Let's go.
Reaction now with Daniels. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT.
Oh, he's messing up right
and the
now.
Saints get the football
He's messing
back
up right
inside
now.
the 45-yard line after the interception.
Let's go, Reed. Let's go.
Defenders got some offense
Let's
in the
go,
background,
Reed.
and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Let's go, Reed.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On play action, here's Shuck. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that one's going to be incomplete. A deep look, unsuccessful. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Picked up
He was
by
watching.
Freddie
He was watching. I was looking at that. He was watching. He was
Their first
lurking.
pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Yeah, he was watching. Number 4 was watching. He was watching the QB eyes. He was watching the eyes.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and
He
10.
was watching the eyes.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to go down. Great work by the Saints. And he's taken out of bounds behind the line. That's going to be a sack. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Hurt.
Out of the gun, Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Cougar 19.
Third and long for him here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Alontae Taylor has it.
Alontae Taylor.
I think they
All
were going
right.
to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal
Hey,
range.
man,
I
this
promise you
break-
this.
this
They're
my
going to be
first time playing
disappointed
Madden
if they
today. I
don't get
took
at
a
least
break.
3 points off that takeaway.
Took a break in something else. God damn. Can I get the rest off him, Michael? Damn. You say you're best at wait for I get this rust out. Wait for I get this rust out. I'll be back in my glory days. I'll be back in my glory days. You say you're from the 17
From the
high,
40-yard
bro?
line now. This is first and 10.
I never heard you, Michael.
Let's go now.
Never heard you, man.
Hey,
They all say they're the best in the world.
And that's an 8-yard
But I'm
chunk
the
to start
best
this
right
one.
here,
That brings up
baby.
2nd and 2.
I'm the best right
That
here.
is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants.
I
Gives
got
you a
the
little bit of
hook up,
energy, a little
Michael. How
juice,
did you
and
hear
now
me?
a really manageable 2nd down.
You know, you can learn something right here, Michael, when I get this rust off me.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Shuck working from the gun. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
A gain of 10
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
You know, I took a break for people like you to get their shine on with the Saints. Now I'm back, baby. I came here to claim my title again. Oh, man, if the prayer book is told, I forgot all my praise, too. I forgot all my praise. It's gonna take a minute for me to get loose of all this here.
So a new set of
And look
downs.
at this
Here we
here.
go,
I'm
first and
doing
10.
good, and this is my first year back praying, man, and I'm doing decent. You know, I just said, hey, let's put on the game on and pray some man, you know? Get the rust off.
Shuck's gonna throw here. On the move, hit it right. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10 now, here's Shuck. And this is going to be a New Orleans touchdown.
That was for
The
Michael,
Saints will
everyone.
add to their lead at the end of
That
the
was for
half.
you, Michael. Don't sleep on this
Quite the
Saints
strike to
loser
his
right
tight
here, my
end, and
brother.
the
Don't sleep
patience
on
he
me.
showed waiting
Don't
for that to
sleep
break
on me.
open. That was awesome, and it's rewarding the
Don't
6.
sleep
No,
on
it
me,
should be
brother.
simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster
Once
that
I
big
get
guy.
loose of the
Throw
doggone
bodies
loser,
at
get
him
on
in coverage,
defense.
but
Oh, it's
stopping
on
the
that
tight
for
end
that.
in the end zone
It's
is anything
on.
but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Starting from the 5. Now bottle him up just as he
Michael,
gets it to the 30.
you funny, Michael. You funny. You funny. You funny, Michael.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Not too bad, you know. Praying Madden right now, you know. Warming up. Not bad, you know.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Daniels on first down. He's trying to push the field.
Out for you, Michael.
They get him yet
Out for you,
again.
Michael.
Justin Reed has the INT. And the Saints get the football back.
Once I play a lot of games, get back, training, so you know, I've been praying more live for the whole year, you know.
But really add to them.
Been praying more lives, man.
That's 4 or 5 plays.
You know, when you play another game for a little bit, you know, you get rested.
That interception, yet another one, count.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
I'm laid back. I'm too old to be stressing out, Mike. You gotta have fun with your life, my brother. You gotta have fun with your life. Come on now, hike the ball. Oh my goodness, he wasn't even watching the ball.
Ball's incomplete.
He wasn't even watching the ball. He just let the ball went right past him. I'm like, come on, you're not even watching the ball. You gotta live your whole years, Michael. You gotta live your life to the fullest, man. Just relax, get a couple of girls, you know, chill, look at some anime,
here's Moody.
some movies, you know, drink some green tea.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to the second half.
Man, I need to turn this AC on. I am burning up in here, bro. Oh man, all this screaming lights got it hot in here.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
Now, that's a play on here I was losing. I forgot what it was.
That's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
What was it?
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game.
I got to remember all these plays again, bro.
Just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First and 10. Here's Shuck. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Okay, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
New set of downs from 37. Shot to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Throwing again on second down. Here's Shot. Taken in by Vele, right side. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Let's go.
It sure
Come
seemed
on,
like
offense.
he knew
Let's
exactly
go.
where he was going with that right off the snap.
And the Saints first down.
That's Brock for me. Offensive line, this Brock for me. That's all I'm asking. This Brock for me. That's all I'm asking. This Brock for me.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Cowboy 80. Hey, check that. Street.
To throw again here, it's Shot.
Let's go, Shot. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Into the secondary.
Let's go.
And they take this in for the score.
Touchdown.
The Saints grow
Let's
the
go,
lead coming out
baby.
of halftime.
Let's go.
What a great
Let's
moment
go.
to
I
celebrate
had to go
and
for it. I
possibly
had to do
educate
it.
this rookie as
I
well,
had to
Kate.
do
That's
it.
just tremendous effort. He shows off the speed that he has.
That boy
But they'll go look at
speed
those
is
tablets. They'll figure out
87,
if there was
everyone.
somewhere to throw
87 or
it. And he showed
88,
you
I
right there.
think.
When there's not, well, this kid can run.
Woo! It feels
The
good to
extra
be
point.
back
Here's
on
Smith.
one. It feels good to be back on Madden. You said how I like the boost on touchdown speed? I like it. And look, this is the first time I'm playing with Taylor Shuck. When Madden came out last year, I was playing with Spencer Rapp. So I'm also getting this rust off me, and I'm getting loose of playing with Taylor Shuck. Like the first two games I started tonight, I had to get loose of how you throw the ball, but I'm getting loose of it. I'm getting loose of it, you know?
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it
But I like
flying.
the speed. I like it. I just got to make sure I don't get hit. Like I said, 400
Okay,
degrees.
well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Now, when I was growing up, you know, I lived in the AWOL. I grew up in the AWOL all my life, you know? It was listed No Limit, Cash Money,
Raiders starting out in a good
Mexico,
spot here as
Yellow
they get set.
Boys,
First and 10.
the Ghetto Trends.
On the gun, it's Daniels. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
Yeah, when I played with Madden, when the Madden first came out, I was playing with Spencer Rapp. But I was doing too much Saints content with the podcast and making like videos with the Saints during the season. I didn't have time to play Madden.
Following the incompletion,
And then
we
they had
stay
too
at the
many
35.
injuries, so I was like, oh, I ain't gonna play Madden.
Now Daniels to throw.
Oh shit.
That's McLaurin.
I was like, I ain't gonna play Madden right now.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Shit, when I was in elementary school, man, Master P,
For somebody who's
Daddy
been
used
kicked
to
off
be a
like he
judge
has,
in my
Brock, you
elementary
gotta
school. He used to
admire his
always give us
determination
like
to keep attacking these
CDs of
coverages.
his son when he come up with album.
Right into
Mr.
double
Ice
coverage
Cream
yet
Man and
again.
all that.
But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion.
Now, the only rapper I grew up with was Kid out the Ninth Wall. I know Kid personally. Me and him grew up together. We live in 2 double houses next to each other. So I know Kid.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw again, it's Daniels.
Whoa, gotcha.
Oh, brother, it's
Let's
a
go.
interception.
Let's go.
Devontae Taylor has it. And the Saints have
But hey, I
it
like
after
that
forcing his
shot. I
fourth
like him. I
INT
like
of the
him.
day.
I like him, man.
Well, no doubt they envisioned
I just gotta
that
practice
as
with
the
him with the
start
drone.
of a second half push for the...
Okay, he said, fuck this game. He said, fuck this game. Fuck the mother niggas, cause I'm down for my niggas. Recipes, no, I mean, free C Murder, one free C Murder. Free Mystical too. You say your sister went to school with Mystical? Wow. What is this? I don't even know what is all this extra stuff. Man, I gotta turn the AC on, bro. I'm burning up in here. Good Lord, if all y'all was woman in screens, I'd be taking my shirt off if all y'all was women's. I don't want to take my shirt with all men's watching me. I don't want to take my shirt with all men's watching me. We need to get some women's in the screens, everyone. We gotta get some women. We gotta get some women's. He said Mystical ain't get, man, Mystical tripping, dog. He got lucky with them 2 times he got to jail, bro. 2 times he got to jail, dog, for rape, and they gave him a slap in the wrist. But you want to keep on doing it? He's Drew. He's Drew, dog. He got a mental problem, man. He's addicted to sex, man. But I'm like this here. All that money you get, man, you can pay for it. All that money you get, you can just pay for it. You don't have to rape the woman. And Mystical tripping, bro. Mystical is tripping. Soulja Slim, man. Soulja Slim was about to be one of them good rappers till he got killed, bro.
It's always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the
BG out of jail. BG getting back into the underground music again.
Today we've got an intriguing NFC
but he got back in that drugs when he got out of jail.
As it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the New Orleans Saints.
Alright, so let's see, this 5, this 10, oh, this 15, this 10. Alright. Man, somebody put a hit on him. Nobody don't know who put the hit on him, but the dude who killed him, he was bragging about it. They caught him slipping in Sunwalk. He got killed like a couple years ago. That was hunting down in Houston. Then he ran back. He came back to New Orleans. They were hunting him down for a couple of years in New Orleans, and they finally got him. Now that boy is tripping. You're not gonna brag about killing Soulja Slim. You know, all the boy friends and people was hunting him down. Boy, that boy couldn't even work or live. Call him slipping though. Man, if BG get in trouble one more time, that is it for him. He better stay out of trouble. He better. He do one more fuck up thing with them guns. That's it for him.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3.
Yeah, he got killed. Look, he got killed close by me. I live in the A-Wall and his mama lived in Gentile. He was dropping his daughter off by his mama on Thanksgiving. The dude pulled up and killed him in front of his car when he was about to drop his daughter off. And then the dude who killed him, he didn't got that much money for him. But the dude didn't ride it who had paid him to kill him, though. He didn't ride though, but he's dead, though. Them boys caught him. They finally caught him.
Again, it's Kamara. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Y'all remember that boy, yellow boy, who about to be with Cash Money?
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up
he was about
against
to
the
throw
3rd and
too,
5.
yellow boy. They said Baby took him out.
To throw now, Shuck. And they will touch
About
him
time
down
you
the
catch some
middle
balls,
before he
Johnson.
gets
About
the
time.
first. It
About
goes as a
time,
gain
my
of 8
brother.
that moves the chains.
That's good for a save.
Down now. This is
certainly a
Tony.
position
Okay.
built to move the chains because they can
try
control
this.
space underneath.
37-yard
If they've got
line.
good hands, then of course they're a
I'm
dynamic
thinking we're going to
target.
get
But one other thing is
offensive
they're
line
right
in the first
sight lines
round.
of a
We're
quarterback
going to get
on
a
just
running
about every
backer
play.
in the second
And that
round.
makes it easier for
We
the
might
quarterback to
get
pick
a
him
wide
out
receiver
and
in the
deliver.
third round. And then the fourth round might be a tight end or maybe a cornerback.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Woo! There we go. Oh, it's lagging.
Good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain
Give
of
them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the
Yeah, I
defense.
remember a
You
lot
gotta
of
be
stuff
able to
when I was
make plays
growing up
on
with
the
all the
edge.
rappers and everything new ones. I remember all that
So
stuff.
the ball moves into Lion
Remember all
territory
that
now.
stuff,
Here's
bro.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Shuck.
Oh, come
The
on.
Lions pressure to
I'm pressing the button, man.
Lee McNeil, what an effort to get
Now
in
we
there and
load
drop
on
it.
wide receivers already.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually
I think we
draw
might
a
just
better
get one
pass
more wide
rush than that
receiver in the
one
draft,
right
maybe.
there.
But we
Nowhere to
already
go
got
outside.
a lot of
He had
wide
to keep
receivers.
backing up and
We
backing
got a
up
lot
and
of wide
backing
receivers
up.
right now.
Eventually dropped
So
for
I
a
don't,
huge
it's
loss.
a chance they might, but I don't think they don't. I don't think they might don't get a wide receiver. After I get this game, boy, I'm going to show all the wide receivers. I don't think we're going to get wide receivers in the draft. I don't think.
To throw is Shuck. Downfield.
Don't
he's
have no
got it.
linebacker take no wide receiver, no
And
brother.
able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Pork ribs,
A
yep.
game there
We
of
got a
30
whole lot of
buildings.
wide receivers everyone. I just can't
Execution was
see.
one of their watchwords
I just
leading
can't
up to
see we
this
getting
one.
another
And
wide
on that
receiver in the
play,
draft.
able to
Bud Mead's
execute
gonna be coming
brilliantly
back.
here on this opening drive.
He's gonna be coming back for his toe ACL. We loaded on wide receivers. Now I think Carver is the best football team right now in the night world, right? Carver Rounds, right?
A give to Kamara running right.
That's the only
And
good
he's gonna be
high
hemmed in
school
and
team I
brought
know
down
that's
right
good in
at
New
the line
Orleans
of
is Carver
scrimmage.
Rounds.
Brought down right at the
Tackle
line.
made
Oh,
that
man, I
time
don't know
by
about
Lee
right now
McNeil.
because I'm old.
Second
Early down
So I
stuff
don't
to
know
put
what.
this
I
offense
just
in
know about
precarious
Carver. I know
position.
Carver
We
doing
know
real
this turning
good.
point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
What is that pray? Like I gotta pray Madden. I gotta get back praying Madden like every day if I can remember all the praise. I forgot most of these praise on here. I gotta look for them.
2nd and 10.
Yeah, I think we're going to get a running back in the second round. I think we're going to get a running back in the second round.
Now Shuck. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he
You said
winds
throughout
up
the
getting pretty
years?
decent yardage.
Oh.
No score after one on EA Sports.
Now, I went to Fred A. Douglas. My football, our high school team was suck. We didn't win no games. Douglas didn't win no games, bro. Douglas Bobcats. You say Louisiana football got the best times in the nation? That is true, because most of them be going to LSU.
As they come up on a 3rd
That's
and
true.
3.
Cowboy 80.
Shuck now to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Why you not going left? Go left.
Taking it just shy of the 10 at the
Like
11
on the
of
next
12.
man, they gotta fix the
Give him
movement of
6
the
yards,
control
and they do convert
on the
third.
prayers on this game.
Sometimes when you run a screen
They gotta
pass down
fix
in the
it.
red zone, it's really tough
They
to create a
gotta
lot of room
fix
to
it. They
operate.
got
The
to.
field's pretty condensed, but that was really well
They
designed
gotta
there.
fix it.
and
It's
they're
like
able to
kind of
pick up the
weird
first
right
down.
now. It's like very weird.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
You see here?
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. Alvin Kamara really going to
All right.
back-to-back plays. And the Saints are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all
say
the
Sean
way down
had-
at the 2-yard line.
And
Yep.
oftentimes we think about statement drives in the second halves of games, especially in the fourth quarter. But here,
I don't know. We need to start trying to get LSU players in the draft. That's the only thing. We need to start getting Tulane. Tulane doing good too.
They're set up first and goal.
Tulane is doing good too.
Throwing, Shuck. Under pressure, down he goes.
I was hoping it wasn't a play action.
It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on first and goal.
I was hoping it wasn't no play action. All right. All right. I should have just ran it.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal.
Yeah,
here.
Tulane, they doing. I was shocked they was doing good this year. I was shocked. They made it all the way to the playoffs and everything. I was shocked.
They'll drop the throw.
Oh!
Under
Dang.
pressure, they got him
All right.
again.
Yeah, he's saying Briss at me now.
Sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed back.
Man, the right side should not have no problems on the right side.
Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Second quarter, 2
He said the
minutes to
last
go.
two,
Tie
the
ball
left.
game.
Man, what's up with the right side, man? They letting people come on the right side. I should not have to worry about the right side like that.
2 straight
I just
sacks
have to worry about
them
the
backed
middle.
up now for a third and goal. Now back to throw.
Get that! Dang!
For the end zone, but that's going to wind up
Come on, man. You
incomplete.
could have got that from me.
Oh, they were so close. That
What's
close
up,
to
my
their first
brother?
points of the
Jimmy White,
game.
what's going
Just
on,
needed to
man?
hang
Back
just
on
a
man.
second longer, but
I'm
he
back
couldn't
on
complete
man.
the process of the catch.
He
Just
said,
the
try face
jostling from
rocking,
the
all right.
defender.
And his kick is good. And the Saints are going to take
I'm getting the rest off. I'm getting the rest off.
So a pretty good opening drive. That'll
I
make
might
the
do
home fans
one
somewhat
match
happy.
screen
They
once
won
a
in
week.
6, but they
Once
got
a
3
week.
in the
One match
early.
screen once
They
a
should
week,
be
everyone.
happy. The guys look good getting down the field.
I
That's
still
gotta
like
give them
Marvel
a little bit
Rivals. I
of
still
hope.
got to play
The
more
good things are in
rivals.
store here today for
Still
them.
got to play more rivals. I like more rivals for some strange reason.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a
I
touchdown.
basically clicked on to try to get that too. I couldn't get it. I basically tried to click on.
Good starting field
I'm on the
position for
PlayStation.
them as they come up
PlayStation
first
for
and
life.
10
Sony for
at
life.
their 35-yard line. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
Sony
and
for
he'll work
life.
this forward for about 3. It's second down. Second and 7. Goff going to shift him around.
Brings up second and 7.
Here's a second and 7. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I will see Morgan trying to get the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Well, it is crossplay though.
They head to the line
Man,
facing a
there's
3rd and
crossplay.
7 following the incompletion on second down. Goff now looks to throw.
Ooh, he didn't hold on to it.
Incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact.
But once I get this rush off marijuana, I'll be praying everybody again.
First thought is
I'm
surprise
rusty
because
as
that's one of the
hell.
better tight ends around, and I've seen
am
him
so
pull in balls
rusty.
like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They go ahead and snap it. Goff.
Thank you.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
All right.
By Justin Reed.
All
And
right.
the Saints are going to take
You see, you
over a
love the
couple
control
yards shy
field?
of midfield.
Man, look at this here. This is a new,
Partner, when you're playing
this is a new
coverage, this is
joystick.
like a tag team for the
I
safeties.
got like 10
Each of them
joysticks.
gets
These
a half
joysticks
field
break too easy
responsibility.
on the
Their job is to stay as
PlayStation.
deep as the
I
deepest
don't like
receiver in
that.
any zone.
Break
Read
too
the
easy on the
football
five.
and go make a play. In this case, the free safety
I got
made the
10
best
joysticks,
play.
and this is
An
a new one I just
interception.
bought Black
The
Friday, too.
Saints offense
First
on the
time
field
losing it
ready to
tonight,
get their
too.
drive started. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Oh,
This
come
will be
on.
incomplete.
Oh, come
Physical
on
play
now,
on the
bro.
football there. And it's
Come
second
on
down.
with the drop balls. Come
As his
on
old
now.
brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the
Wow.
field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high.
Come on with the
They
drop
expected
ball.
it and got there and popped it free.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Come on, bro.
They'll go play action with Shuck. This one complete. It's Devon Vero. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
All right.
27 yards there, a first down.
He said PlayStation have advantage of the quick. Now PlayStation good with graphics. They awesome with the graphics. I like the graphics. And some other good features I like on the PlayStation, you know.
But you're exactly right.
I like it. Then Xbox don't got that many games on it, so I like some. I like it.
And hauled that one in right there.
Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Trey Palmer, a 24-yard touchdown.
Palmer is get ready for that ball, man. Y'all better get ready for him. He's gonna let loose this new season. I don't know why we didn't. I think he was still hurt though. Or maybe the Saints didn't want him. I think the Saints want him to heal all season. That's why we wasn't losing him. He's supposed to be able to play screens and heat speed. He's supposed to be screens and heat replacement. They're supposed to be saying. Man, I used to do so much stuff with screens and heat, boy. I'm still hurt about screens and he got traded. Man, I used to catch all kind of deep balls with screens and heat. Man.
And this one over
and then the man won a Super Bowl, man. Like, oh, I'm more hurt about that too. I'm way more hurt about that now. Yep. Oh man, when the PlayStation 5 came out, I know the manager that works uptown, right there by Tropical Tools by the Walmart.
Ready to begin
and I gave him $100.
They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime.
So I had to give him $100 to hold for me. Plus I had to play the PlayStation. I predicted the PlayStation like 800 something.
Down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times.
I need a trade. What am I looking at?
Well designed, and it's a quick first down.
Oh man, I'm gonna miss screens in here, bro.
And you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to
I am so tired of Saints saying they didn't know how to lose him. What you mean y'all didn't know? Oh, what y'all mean y'all didn't know how to lose him?
The Lions are used
like,
the first
of their
timeouts.
Keep the man as proper turn and kick off, losing for a deep ball threat. I'm tired of every time we get a coach and Mickey Newby saying they didn't know how to lose a prayer. Like, come on. Why is y'all coaching? That means y'all not no good coach. How you gonna be a coach and you don't know how to lose a prayer?
And that's going to be incomplete.
I am real tired of it.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw there on that play.
What's up, girl? What's going on? Welcome to the screen.
Just as he's trying to haul it in.
I'm like, y'all better learn how to like Sean Payton. Sean Payton like this is Sean Payton used to figure out what a player good at. If you're not good at quarterback, you're going to be a safety. If you're not good as wide receiver, you're going to be a tight end.
Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line.
Well, that's because of Clint
Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts.
I haven't said name. He know how to lose screens and heat. It's just screens and heat need a little more coaching and training. Once he get a little more coaching and training, he'll be good.
Now they work on
he just didn't got it.
Now Goff.
Wow, wide open. Wow.
These guys, man, it's
wow.
Touchdown.
What's up, Will, with the light? What's up, my brother?
13 yards out. And the Lions are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something.
Now, Spencer, he was going to leave anyway. So Mickey News messed over him for 2 years. He went out to Mickey News and won a contract. Mickey News kept him on the practice squad contract. That was only $900. You know, $900 he was making per game.
and take
So
the locker room, regroup,
he got
and start
burned by
over.
making news.
They
So
got it here.
They did indeed.
he
A lot of
wasn't
football
going to
be
come
played.
back and pray for the Saints anyway. So
Here are
that's why the
Lions
Saints
now
went
as
on
they
and traded
line
him,
up
and we got
kick
like a
this one
4th and
away.
7th round pick for him. He was going to leave us anyway. Could make a new and mess over him.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
The man was
Solid
willing to
return,
stay
pretty
with
good
the
field
Saints,
position. They'll start
but
at the
they didn't want to give him a
32.
contract. They were trying to save money. Like, you can't keep on doing that to people, man. The man wanted to play for the Saints. He's a good wide receiver. And you want to try to save money and mess over him? You can't be doing that.
Getting set for their next
Man,
drive.
there's a
the
lot
New
of stuff
Orleans
they need to fix on
offense.
this game. A lot of stuff.
And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room.
And the catching.
Incomplete.
Fix the catching too. Fix that
Losing
too.
speed there defensively because that
Fix
looked
the
open for a
catching too.
minute.
Fix that too.
Great work with the ball in the
Oh
air.
my goodness.
Never
Fix
gave up.
that too.
Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, you got safety right there.
Operating from the gun, here's Sharp.
Wow, wide open I had it. Wide open I had it too.
Now a timeout
Wow.
taken.
Hold on, where that crap? Right here?
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
Man, I had him too.
if
I
they
saw
hurry.
that too.
We'll
I
see.
saw that. I had him before I got sacked.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
He watching it too. He saw that too. He saw that too.
Back to throw here. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh, come on with
He
this.
bats it away.
Wow.
It falls down incomplete.
Why you stop running?
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime
Why you
break.
stop
They know
running?
they're in for a fight,
Oh, my
so they're trying to make
goodness.
every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it
Oh
winds
my
up
goodness. Why he
incomplete.
stopped running?
And
We could have
likely
got
time
that.
for one final play
Coulda
here in the
got that.
half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Here we go with Kamara. And they get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Man, this O-line gonna be
we've hit
trash till we get
intermission.
another
It's
O-line,
halftime. This
or
is
maybe
the
get
NFL.
lucky in the free
It's a
agent and get a
presentation
good
of
O-line.
EA Sports.
I just don't know why the O-line is so bad, bro. O-line is trash. They terrible. Man. Now, one thing I do gonna say, Tyshon gonna have to switch it up. They gonna be looking at film on him, so he gonna have to touch it up and step it up this year. He gotta have a different style now.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
I don't
And
know.
that'll carry
We're gonna
over
see.
the back line of the end zone for a
We're
touchback.
gonna see. I don't know. I hope we get lucky in the offseason. Because a lot of players are gonna want to go to a team if the coach not good and they playing bad. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. You know, it's gonna be some tough
The Lions
season,
offense
everyone.
ready to kick off their next
Gonna be some
drive.
tough seasons.
It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game.
Oh, wow.
You know, I think the defense...
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown,
Wow.
Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 65 yards. And the Lions come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
He said they're gonna do more run
They'll go
greens
for
and
two.
house
They'll
and
kick the point
frills.
after.
We're gonna see. Once my money get right, I'm gonna try to go to all the Saints training camps during the summer times. When my money get right. When my money get right, I'm gonna try to go to all the Saints training camps games.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14
He
to
said he's a
10.
cheat code, huh? This one player got knocked down and a whole touchdown there. Whole touchdown. And that's another thing they added on the Saints. Missed tackles, drop balls. They said this is what they was doing in real life. We had to put it on your Saints on Madden. This is what they was doing in the games. Missed tackles, drop balls. Come on, kick the ball, sweetheart.
Line up and kick this one away.
Interesting. I'm going to get a kick off. I'm going to get it.
Position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
I got to get loose of doing this again. Twisting prayers. Got to get loose of this.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now.
Y'all got to help them with the
Still
block.
the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Y'all got to help them with the block.
Coming in from that outside
y'all gotta
linebacker
help
spot,
him.
and he
That's
buries him
wild.
for a loss of 7.
Help me with the blocking, please. Just help me. He said next man they're going to have to be close in the middle. They're all not going to be badass slugs. I'm curious. I got to go do some research how they're going to be doing the new man. I got to look that up. Might do that tonight.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Shuck out of the shotgun.
There we go. Brock, there we go. Come on, Johnson. Come on.
Big fella go.
There we go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Johnson, 75
Let's go,
yards.
baby.
And the Saints have retaken.
Boy, that was an awesome block right
lead.
there. That was an awesome block
When
right
they
there.
drew
Who
that
had
up,
brought
I
that,
don't
man? That was
think they envisioned
Bell?
it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was
a good block right there, boy. That was a good block right there. I like that. That was good. That was good. That was beautiful.
Even sometimes bigger running backs, they just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like
Now,
that.
if y'all want me to get back praying Madden again, y'all let me know. Say yes to the screen. Y'all want me to start praying Madden again. Y'all say yes, I'll put some more effort in praying Madden. I'll put some effort in.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Lions.
Hey, man, I'm using the wrong overlay in the screen. This is supposed to be the overlay for mobile rivals. Oh, man, I got to remember this. I was rushing to start this screen. I was rushing.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well,
Let's see if
partner,
we're going to run it
coaches
again.
always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to
Okay, that's
duplicate
one.
that
Survive
success
to
here.
say yes.
It's rare for those moments to
Anybody else got yes? Let me know.
When they do, and you saw the
Get back in my glory days. Spray man.
joy after that one.
Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Gibbs.
All right, it ain't gonna work again, brother. And you got the first time like that. It ain't gonna work again.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd
not
and
gonna work
7.
again
Is that
like
one
that.
officially a loss of 1? To throw is gone. He's airing it
Damn,
out
that
for
boy fast.
Williams.
You caught that? Damn.
And the 7-yard line to catch his man.
That's Wells.
And he'll get
His speed is
into the
99.
end zone. Touchdown,
Damn.
Detroit. Jamison Williams, 62 yards.
Yeah,
And
that's
the
true.
Lions
Turbo
have
mess you
taken
up.
the lead here in this
Damn,
third
Kool-Aid
quarter.
got burned, bro. The Brits couldn't get
Point
in.
after here coming up.
The Brits could not get in.
It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Lions 21, Saints 17.
Man, I was hoping that ball was a little overdrawn, but that boy's speed is 98. He could catch that. You say Williams need turret speed? Speed on him? I think turret speed is like maybe 94, I think. 94?
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. But they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
I forgot about that fast wide receiver. If I remember that, I wouldn't brace. I did a brace, but he burned the hell out of Kool-Aid. I forgot about Williams. Y'all gotta look at it. I focus on the Saints only. But I forgot about Williams. When I saw that name, I joined my memory.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
His speed is 98.
Trying the left side with Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I think his speed 94. I don't think it's 9. We're going to get after the scream over with.
Well done to sneak
I mean, when this game over with. We're going to look when the game over with. I think his speed 94.
Description because diagnosed is perfect.
I think it's 94.
On that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving
But
the
here
football.
it's 94. 94 can't keep up no 98 speed, though. He still got a disadvantage, though.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Johnson's got it complete.
Why is the game is lagging and jumping? Why is doing that?
Just before the 35.
Why is doing that, for goodness sakes?
Different story here, over 20 yards.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw.
Now, last game, Johnson wasn't not catching no balls for me. Now he catching balls in this game.
And got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
He wasn't doing that in the last game up there. He was dropping so many balls.
37 on 1st and 10.
60 by 6.
They'll look to throw. And this one too low.
That play looked
That brace is coming after me.
I think he hurt himself a little bit. And ended up making the throw short of the back.
That brace is coming after me.
It falls incomplete.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans. Rolling along here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10. He completes it to Olave.
Don't have no linebacker checking no wide receiver.
Down to the 9.
Don't do it.
That's good for 20.
I be looking at that. No old linebacker cannot cover no wide receiver.
They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays
We got
already.
a follow
Here's
on
another.
Facebook.
That's going to set up 1st and goal.
From the gun, Shuck. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Throwing again here, Shuck. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to have to eat this.
Oh, I thought I could have ran that, bro.
Aiden Hutchinson getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
I thought I could have ran that.
And as they come
I
to the
thought I could
line,
have
they
ran
will
it.
not
Top
be
speed
able
is
to get
like
off another
88.
play
I
as
thought I
time
could have
has
outrun
run
him.
out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Why y'all be doing this here? Keeping the prey, I was about to lose.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Here's Shuck. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And his kick here is good. And that'll bring him back within a point. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really
This
good
wish I
book,
could at
isn't
least
it?
caught
Because
it
I feel like there's a few
with
more
Chris
plot twists
Olave.
yet to be revealed.
This wish I
This
could at
one's
least caught it.
First and 10.
This catch.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, I cannot blitz. I cannot blitz. He got that fast wide
The
receiver.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles.
I'm right there to tackle him, bro.
The 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the
Bro,
board.
come on,
What
bro.
they need to do.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And
Make
the
no
Lions
sense.
use the big play to extend
Make
their
no
fourth
sense.
quarter lead. Now the try here for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
I know one thing, the game is lagging like crazy, dude.
Saints 20.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now a
Come on,
creaser as he's
let's
past
go,
the 30.
let's go. Come on. I know I was going to get one tonight. I
might
knew I was
take
going
this
to get
all
one.
the way.
Nah, he's losing the line
He will
switch,
take
dog.
this all
That's
the
what
way.
man, the internet has started to jump a little bit. That's messed up, dog.
And that
This
big
dude got a
return
lag
sets
switch,
him
man.
up
I
for the
saw that.
potential to now tie this game here in the fourth.
This dude
Let's see
playing
if
with a
they wanna
lag
ride
switch,
the
man.
momentum of that return
I
for
knew
a
something was
touchdown,
wrong in
because
this
as you
game.
have, Bogo, that's a monster play. Do you want to ride that momentum into a 2-point try, or do you line up and go ahead and kick the extra point?
All right, let's do this here. Let's do this, man. This dude playing with a lag switch,
A
dog.
big spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go
The
for
Saints
2.
will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the fourth.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This got to stop the freaking run game now. This got to stop his run game. This got to stop it.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
This got to stop his run game now.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
So two things I got to watch out for. I got to watch the deep ball, and I got to watch the run.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest to this fourth quarter.
All right.
And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere.
All right.
Nathan Shepard in there to make the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They go jet sweep here with Williams. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Caught left side, Williams. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, it's Goff. This pass down the field for Gibbs. And this is going to be...
That better not be on me. That better not be... Come on, dog. Come on.
And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Come on now. Ready. Ready. Bro, come on. Come on now. That's cold, bro.
This is 1st and 10.
That's cold, bro. Come on now.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
Oh, that's messed up right there, bro.
He's had his way in this
Oh,
one, but
that's
this
messed
time
up.
they get him behind the line.
Come on,
Getting
bro.
down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining
that's
on
cool,
EA
bro.
Sports.
That's cool, bro. Come on. I was in front of him. I got the right to go for the ball. I have the right to go for the ball. Like, come on.
Here's second down. Another run for Gibbs here. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
Jameer Gibbs.
That's crazy,
taking it
bro.
in from 14 yards out.
That's crazy,
and
bro.
the
I tell
Lions
you.
have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth.
Oh, that's man for you. Oh, that's man
Still
for
an
you.
important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28.
Lions 35, Saints 28.
Oh, that's Madden for you, I tell you that.
Here are the Lions now.
This
as
game
they
supposed to be
line up
over
and kick
with
this
that
one
pick.
away. And this one
The Saints
definitely
take
not in the
over
landing
first and
zone. In
10.
fact, it's over the
At their
back
own
line of the end
35-yard
zone. So
line.
this ball will come out to the 30 now.
All right, let's see what we can do here. All right.
Here's first and 10.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
He'll look to throw. He's got
Dog,
Johnson.
why is the internet
And they
doing
take it
that? I'm
down
thinking this dude got
before he
lag
gets
switch,
into
dog.
enemy territory.
That's wild,
Now you're
bro.
right on the edge of
Like
field
every
goal
time I
range.
pass
You
the
still got
ball,
time,
it
but get up
slows
to the line of
down.
scrimmage and get set.
Plenty of time. All three timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Kamara try the right side.
See, it happened right. It happened right at that moment right there. It had felt like a little delay.
Only had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what?
Well,
That
people
run
don't know how to
paid
play this game.
dividends.
They just gotta have something to help them win,
Here's
huh?
first down. Coming left is Kamara. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
All right.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down one. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied
All
here in
right.
the fourth quarter.
35.
Bullshit.
So now after the clutch field goal, he's back out there to boot it away in what's now a tie ball game. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
Bullshit.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Now Goff looking to change the play.
14.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. All three timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now.
First and 10 at the
Now it's
46-yard
gone.
line.
They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
They say, I know he's messing with the internet. I know he's messing with it. I've been seeing that all game.
A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes second and 10. Goff.
There we go, baby. There we go. There we go.
Picked off by Alontae
Oh,
Taylor.
yeah.
And the Saints
Oh,
are going to take
yeah.
possession as they've got it
Oh,
at the
yeah.
32-yard
Celebrate.
line.
Let's
We
go.
say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally.
Oh, I
and
can't
that is
kick
a
for
big one
shit,
here
bro. I
in a
can't
tie
kick
ball
for
game
shit in
in the
this
fourth
game.
quarter.
And Brandon,
Oh,
when
my
games are
goodness,
this
might have to go in
close,
overtime.
It usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach used to say all the time.
This
the
might
team
have to
making
go in
the fewest
overtime.
mistakes will win. You've got to cut those
We
down
gotta get
to give yourself
touchdowns.
an
I shit
opportunity.
ass kicking. I cannot
Saints
kick.
gonna call the first
And
of
if he
their
iced me, I
timeouts.
really ain't gonna be able to
As
kick.
they'll stop him with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
34-yard line.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. And it's caught by Johnson. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2.
It's a gain of 25
And as the two
yards.
teams
right.
talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Stop messing with the internet, bro. Come on, bro. Why are you messing with the internet? Good Jesus. You've been doing this all game with the lag switch. Why you gotta mess with the internet? Like, come on, bro. Play the game. Oh, Lord. That... See, I know something was wrong with the game. Like, every time I got a little closer gaining yards, it felt like everything slowed down for a moment. And I was like, why does it feel like that? He said he was looking for the press go deep. It fails. It had failed and he lost. It had failed and he had lost. All right, let's look at the speed right here. Okay, let's go to the depth charts. Let's go to the depth charts. Okay, his speed is 87. All right, that's not bad. Tell the shot speed is 87. All right, that ain't bad. Ain't bad. All right. Okay, his speed is 95. He's the only one that got fast speed. All right. Okay. Okay, I was right. His speed is 90. No. His speed. No, yeah, his speed is 95. You was right. You was right. His accelerator is 94, and his speed is 95. You was right. Okay. Damn, I did not know his speed was 95. It was 94. Kool-Aid speed 90. His speed 90. He speed 90. All right. Hey, I did not know his speed was 95. Wow. Wow, that's good. Yeah, he was last week. Like, I was looking at a lot of issues that was going on in the game, man. He was hitting me with a lag switch, bro. I was feeling it, bro. I was like, man, this dude losing the lag switch. Like, every time I was throwing it and running, he was hitting me with it. Okay, I got one more game to play, everyone, because I gotta watch my anime shows tonight. That's gonna start 1 o'clock. So let me lose the bathroom right fast. I'm gonna be right back. Play this last game. Hope I win. Be right back. Where is it now? You said Taylor Show was 83? I think his speed was 83 till he started winning games, and he might have pushed it up. Well, I'm shocked his speed is 87. I'm like, what? His speed 87? He supposed to be, his overall supposed to be 80 if he could have won on 2 games. Oh, well, Saints didn't sign him then. The Saints didn't sign him. Sign him. Pay that man this money.
From
Well, I hate to say, take my long go. I don't know. We're going to see.
You get a look there at GHA Field.
We're going to see.
At Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
We're going to
we've
see.
got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
We're going to see. Wait, at least I got a kickoff return.
Harrison Butker ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Damn, bro. I think I could get it with him. I think I could get kickoff returns with him. I just feel it. I just feel it I could get it. You say you lose and put a turn solo on the left side of the screen? Oh, all right.
They start the drive on the ground. Command.
Wow, come on, man.
He can up the middle. 3 yards.
Why they make Harold Romero speed 90, bro? If his speed was 90, he'll win right through them. Right through them. Oh, we're going to be making some clips tonight, everyone. We got some good clips I made on the screen tonight. I might do that tonight.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7. They run it again with Kamara. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Woo, she's playing hell with defense here.
A lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Hill. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
All right, let's get this run game together here. Let's get this run game
the
together.
quarterback saw it and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 5. Kamara up the middle. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short.
Look at this here. That's new.
That strategic football and situational football
right there.
is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Boy, it's got a lot. I got to look at a whole lot of stuff they added on here
Heavy
now.
set out there on 3rd and 1.
Let's go now.
He'll go with the keeper. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't know about you, but I like this.
This is something new right here. Look at this here.
And instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it.
I gotta see what that is. That's something new right there.
First down.
And as we say often, it shows confidence in your offensive line.
On the set.
To throw is Shuck. There's Chris Olave.
Let's go, Chris Olave!
Inside the 25.
Let's go!
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
A gain of 19.
That's really good play design right there, and it's one that comes down to the offensive line. It's a deep in route, but it's only going to work if that line gives you time in the pocket to wait for the route to develop. Mission accomplished there as they pick up the first down.
All right.
Shuck now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Come on with the drop balls, man. Why y'all dropping the ball?
Because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Working out of the gun here, Shuck. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after one.
Look like he's praying in man. I might could do this. Look like he's praying in man. He's not praying in zone.
They're 2 for 2 on third down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on third down. Now Shuck. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a first and goal.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up.
That's good hard running right there on first and goal. That gets him down to the 2.
Wildcat time, baby.
On that defense.
From the 2 now, second and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he is going to the end zone. Touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go.
Palmer taking it in from a yard out. And the
Let's
Saints
go.
post the
You
first
celebrate,
points
my
of the
brother.
ball game as they
Celebrate
take the
that
lead here in
touchdown.
the second quarter.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You know, let go turbo. Let the L stick do the work for you.
Point after try forthcoming.
Let the L stick do the work for you, everyone.
7-0 lead.
Just let the L stick do the work for you.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this
All
one
right.
away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw.
Man, what's up with the tackle?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Hey, when I click on the tackle, it be
first
dying.
down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First down.
15.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
A gain of 10 yards.
It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 43.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
All right, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, come on!
Incomplete.
Wow! How we could not get that?
Second down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
How we could not get that? How we could not get that? I know exactly what he was doing too. I saw how many yards he trying to gain. I pitched it out. I had to set it up.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh, my Lord.
It's Rice.
Davis not fast enough, bro.
First down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 15-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to second and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
This is a second and 4. Ball at the 9.
Hey, Ripley. 15.
Mahomes now to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now here's Mahomes. And this pass broken up.
Yes, sir.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down.
Yes, sir.
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
Yes, sir.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Come on, bro. That is some bullshit. Like, my defense not even watching the ball. Like, come on.
And the Chiefs take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because
that's how it is. Sometimes they guarantee, sometimes they don't.
And pick up a first down. Instead, they go for
sometimes
the end zone
they guarantee, sometimes they
no
don't.
margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
Sometimes you get it, and sometimes you don't. All right. It's tele-touch time. All right. Tele-touch time.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough.
Come on, why they do that, bro? You was wide open. All you have to do is keep straight. Why you went to the right? Like, oh my goodness. That was touchdown.
They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free.
That was touchdown right there, bro.
Another incompletion.
Like, why did you did that?
To throw now, shot. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Boy, come on, that's messed up, bro.
Inside the 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Oh, that's messed up. Oh, that's messed up, bro.
Now the offense had really not been able to mount anything yet.
Wide open, I can't throw the ball fast over.
Made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I think anyone
Now that's
on the
how you
field
push
could
the
stop
play,
him.
huh? Wide receiver open, you throw it when they open, huh?
Is on target.
That's
And
I
that makes
thought how
the
you
score
pray.
14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35.
Well, one thing, I'm a member now. If you throw the ball real fast, that trigger the computer to go run and get it. I think they didn't take it off. I'm a member now. If you throw the ball real fast, it triggers the
on the field,
CPU.
ready to get their drive started. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
I just think it's stupid. If they're wide open, it's fair game. Throw it to them, they're wide open. You know? You know? That's how I feel like it.
Throwing, Shuck. Here's Johnson with a reception. Now we'll get a quick
fair
timeout
game. That's how I
New
see it.
Orleans, number 2.
Fair game.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Here's Shuck. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers who are trying to operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Drop balls.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of
Slow
the
down,
first
slow
half.
down, Alvin. Slow your butt down.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, let's see what we're going to do here.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. They'll indeed start on the ground and run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Here's second and 3. Now Mahomes.
Oh, it's right there.
Throw left side, completion
Damn.
to Rice. The
Oh,
Chiefs
it
now
was
going
right
to use
there.
the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the
Oh,
first
it was
half.
right there, bro. I saw that too.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
I saw it. Couldn't get there.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now first and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by
He was being greedy. He was being greedy.
Take possession here at their own 3-yard
He was
line.
being greedy.
Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field? Guys who
He was
have
being
ball
greedy.
skills and understand what the passing game can do.
Oh, hell
and gives
no,
them a
look where
chance
I'm
to
at.
react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted
I
another
can't pass
timeout.
that. Might get sacked.
As
I
they'll
can't
stop
do
it
that.
with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's run it. Let's get this quarter over with. Can't do it. All right, damn, I'm real close by the doggone end zone.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to
now
get
Mike
8
can do
seconds
it.
remaining here in the first half.
I guess it's good we
Now
can't
Mike
really
can do it.
read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
They'll go play action with Shuck. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
All right. Got that disco. He get the ball in the half. I'm kind of happy I scored him.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
All right, let's see here. All right.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A very solid gain of 27.
What a start here to the ball game. You get the good kick return, followed by a quick first down through the air. If this defense isn't careful, they might be looking at a deficit before they know what hit them.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Mahomes to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. Pressure comes and down he goes. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
They're gonna look to throw.
No, come on, yo. Like, golly. Y'all can't cover for shit.
Kansas City touchdown.
Can't cover for shit, bro.
And Xavier Worthy, 44 yards. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Can't cover for shit, bro.
Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Saints 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. A give. This is Kamara. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 56 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
2nd down and 6 now. Running with Kamara. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They're going to run with Taysom Hill. And he is going to have a Saints first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's another Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Rest up, everyone. Rest up. Rest up.
3 quarters in the books.
Rest up.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Rest
We're back now
up.
in KC. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw. Here's Shuck. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
This rookie was already being tested as he tries to lead a comeback here in the second half. Now he's got to get some momentum back after that sack and a big loss.
To throw is Shuck. Completing it to the right side, Johnson.
No touchdown.
And he doesn't quite
No touchdown.
make it, taking it with an
No
eyelash.
touchdown.
Dropped at the 1.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go with the
No
defenders
touchdown,
or
huh?
not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Kamara is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And they'll run it here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Let's go.
Trey Palmer with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. A try here for the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Let's see what we about to do. Let's see.
A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. Here now, 3rd down.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's complete to Brown. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock.
It's 4th down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
At the 5-yard line.
Now 1st and goal.
Fire down these two. There's a water, right?
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The tackle made by Demario Davis. No gain on the play.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with
Well,
2
let's hope you don't know
seconds to
how to
go in
kick.
this football game. Everything right now resting
hope
on
he
the
don't know how to
right
kick.
foot of Harrison Butker. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He
It was close. He was missing it. He almost missed it.
And they'll be celebrating in the
He
Power
almost
Light
missed
District. The Chiefs have won the football game.
Oh, he almost missed
What
it.
a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And
It was
real
close
estate people
hitting
tell
that
us all
pole.
the time, it's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time.
It was close about to hit that pole. It was close. It was close. It was close. Let's see something. See what time do this though. Okay, I could play one more game. All right, I could play one more game. All right, I could play one more game. The show I like to watch start at 11:30. Okay. All right. I wish I could have won that game, but You say don't know how he didn't react to that pass? That's how it is on Madden. I say it's kind of buggy tonight too. Like it's a lot of delay and lag and stuff going on. Some might be
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills. Under clear, sunny skies, we are ready for football. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Curious. Who could be cool right there that got speed? Alright, well, now we can't do about that.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. Good start to this one for him. Their first offensive snap picks up 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
You say Mike Davis have speed? I think it's like 87, but it's not that good. It's not that good yet with his speed.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Grounded. What's that?
Again, it's Cook.
Wow.
3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about
Wow,
a second and
come
short
on,
run
man.
play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Well, we couldn't stop the run game that much this season anyway, so that could be a possible why we can't stop the run that good.
Here's 1st and 10 from the
That could
47.
be a possibility.
Another one for Cook. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Danger, kid. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open
What's
field,
up, Ben?
and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Well, he's just going to base it running, huh?
First down from the 42. Now Allen going to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
It's a Mike Davis speed, not a one.
In just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Man, y'all need to stay down. Stay down, for goodness sakes.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Still running.
He gets 6 on that play. And the Bills have
He
a
said
first
Aaron
down.
Rodgers wants to stay at Pittsburgh?
That result
Interesting.
right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Allen now on first down. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of the ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. No run. Davis. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Allen looking to throw. This one's caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the 2nd here, the Bills definitely thinking points. 3rd and goal for Allen. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. The defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. On 4th down, Allen. And the shutout stays alive in the 2nd half as that pass falls incomplete on 4th and goal.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
All right. Okay.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Quickly to the air. Here's Shuck. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about 18.
Man, why does it feel like the internet
He
messed
picks
up,
up
bro?
15 on the play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
A gain of 14. And the Saints 1st down.
Another run for Kamara. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
He's brought down by Tre'Davious White. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Well, Brock, still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shuck now from the gun. And the Bills get
As soon as I get the ball, I get sacked.
And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers.
Wow. As soon as I get the ball,
the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Now Chuck on 3rd and long. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college games to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Flying for it with Shuck. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First down throw for Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Should have just do it like that in the middle. That's what I should have did.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Play action now with Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. James Cook, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Round 80!
Before the play clock can run out, Sean McDermott decides to call a timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
56, 56.
1st and 10.
To throw again, it's Allen. challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted. That's DeMario Davis. And the Saints take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Davis!
Thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Here's shot, 1st and 10.
Drop balls, Jack. What's going on when you drop balls?
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this
Oh my
first time so
God, he
far,
dropped balls,
it's not
bro.
met the standard they set for themselves.
Oh my goodness.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shot working from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up. Another look for him, Why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
19 yards. 1st down, Saints.
They don't got screens? Oh my Lord. Oh, there you go. I'm like, damn, where the screens at?
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. To throw again here, it's shot. Screen here for Kamara. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, that was great timing. Great timing by the big fellas to get out in front of that screen. You could see it coming. Running back has the lineman in front of him to clear a little space. It was all about his athleticism after that.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap to Shuck. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
At the 2-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
70 Lions.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line.
Bam!
He runs it across. Touchdown.
That fine loser is
The
speed
Saints
95,
get their first
man.
point to this game
You
just
can
before
get in there.
halftime.
Speed 95.
Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they've become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays. Really, there's only so many reps you can get in during the practice week, so many different opportunities and traditional sets. But when you got an outlier like this, when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole nother set of issues for defenses.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Man in motion here. 1st and 10. Here's Allen.
Oh!
Has him running
deal.
And he's all the way across
Wow,
midfield, down
bro.
inside that 45-yard line.
Oh, that's crazy. He
Buffalo
just
calls
threw
it
that
second
bitch.
time out of the half. And
Oh,
they still
my
have one in their
goodness.
pocket for what's left of this half.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Completed to his running back. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on first down.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he's down to almost, oh, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder.
I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives him a little more confidence running into the locker room.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Here's a return from the 7. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, we get the ball. All right.
Pass now to kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
That's him on the quick hitter. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Damn, first down, bro. Come
All right,
on
looks
here.
like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Hand off now to him. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
He's not their bell cow. He's not a breakaway type of runner, but he didn't need to be. He just had to get forward and reach the first down before the defense could pivot and stop him.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First and 10. Here's Shuck. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Throwing again on second down. Here's Shot. And they get to him again. And a sack forces a now tougher third down.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard. And you get into
right
passing,
up in the
passing
middle,
situations, it gets even
bro.
more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Here he goes, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up fourth and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Looking to throw. And they got home. Second
Y'all,
fourth
come
down.
on.
We've got a turnover on down.
Come on, the
takes
offensive
over
line. Y'all
territory.
is tripping. Oh,
Well, this
my
one
goodness. I
never
don't even
had
have a chance to throw
between
the
the
freaking
pressure
ball.
right there in his face and the coverage downfield. Quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10. Allen on the play action. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grab the lead on their first series of the half. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score.
Offensive line let me down here. They got a block. Oh, my goodness, they got a block.
Pass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go, Shaq.
On play action, here's Shuck. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Shuck now from the gun. Short pass brought in. He's going to get this up to about the 28. Very close to picking up that first down.
Sure nice to see them looking for the tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
It's Kamara on third down. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, Saints.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, go!
Off the play action, Chuck. Curls right downfield to Olave. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Let's go!
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Saints ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
All right, all right, all right. All right.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Kamara now on 1st and 10. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's escorted out. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Chuck to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
He's back to throw. It's caught right side by
Let's go, Johnson! Let's go!
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 4th quarter lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Point after from Smith is good. And the Saints take a 4-point lead.
All right. All right.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st down throw for Allen. Catch made, left side by Palmer. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. On the move past the 40. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Allen looking to throw. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. And up from the pistol to Cook. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
All right, see what we're going to do.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Allen to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
8 yards to go.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. This could decide things. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, Camaro. Let's go, Camaro. Let's go.
The 40.
Let's go.
Into the red zone.
Let's go. Let's go.
There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Let's go. Who that?
The Saints
Who that?
parlay the interception into points.
Black and gold on a Super
Alvin
Bowl.
Kamara, the touchdown.
Black and gold on a Super Bowl.
Oh, man, Brock, one tap became...
Who that say gonna beat them Saints? Who that say gonna beat them Saints? Yes, sir. Woo! Well, that's a good way to end the screen with that win right there. That was good right there. Woo! That was good to end that game with the screen. Oh my goodness! All right, we only lost 2 games tonight. Ain't bad. Only lost 2 tonight. Oh boy. Oh, that's okay, man. All right. Okay, everyone, I'm about to wrap it up. I'm gonna look at my everyday shows, man. Gotta look at the anime shows. I appreciate everybody showing love on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Kick. We're gonna be streaming on TikTok soon. I need 20 more files on TikTok. It's gonna be all good. All right. Y'all have a good night. I might scream in the morning if I wake up a little early. But I might see y'all in the morning. So y'all have a good night. Stay blessed. Let God protect y'all while y'all sleeping tonight. And sleep well. Alright, I'm about to look at my shoes, everyone. And remember, Who Dat Nation forever. Who that? Let's go! Alright. See y'all later on tomorrow.